When Lexi Goldberg first appeared on The Ultimatum, Queer Love, she seemed like a promising newcomer, but she has quickly become a reality TV villain. Lexi joined the show with her girlfriend, Raylin Chung Sutton, after she gave her a marriage ultimatum. Though Lexi stated that she was mature and ready to tie the knot, her behavior contradicted her words as she went on to give Ray a hard time all season. The Ultimatum. Queer Love Season 1 featured a cast of 10 LGBTQ+ cast members. The other 4 original couples were Xander Boger and Vanessa Papa, Mal Wright and Yoli Rojas, Tiff Durr and Mildred Woody, and Sam Mark and Aussie Chow. Lexi first connected with Vanessa before deciding she disliked her. However, that didn't stop Ray and Vanessa from connecting and moving in for 3 weeks and became physically intimate. Meanwhile, Lexi got close to Mal, though they didn't share a physical connection, as Mal remained devoted to Yoli. While Lexi was respectful to Mal, she wasn't kind to Ray in The Ultimatum. Queer Love. 8. Lexi pressured Ray to do the show. Ray revealed that she joined The Ultimatum. Queer Love because of Lexi. This was an early sign that things in their relationship weren't great, as Lexi seemed very natural in front of the camera, while Ray looked uncomfortable the entire time. Ray did not seem like she wanted to be on the show and seemed very irritated with her choice. However, she shared that she embraced the process for Lexi. Unfortunately, this backfired for Ray, as Lexi ended up using Ray, exploring her other options on the show. 7. Lexi had hypocritical views. One toxic trait that Lexi demonstrated in The Ultimatum. Queer Love Season 1 was her hypocrisy. Lexi was upset that Ray had been physically intimate with Vanessa, even though she stated that she and Ray had never promised not to be intimate with anyone after splitting. However, she didn't seem to care about the emotional commitment Lexi made to Mal. Lexi and Mal almost professed their love for each other, while Lexi even brought Mal to meet her parents and envisioned a future with her before calling her a soulmate. While Lexi said that Ray went too far with Vanessa, she had no problem getting serious with Mal. 6. Lexi tried to dictate Ray's experience. Lexi's hypocrisy interfered with Ray's experience on The Ultimatum. Queer Love, as Lexi tried to dictate who Ray ended up with when it came time to form new couples. Lexi had no problem exploring a connection with Vanessa. However, when she decided she wasn't compatible with Vanessa, she also wanted Ray to stop seeing her. Lexi encouraged Ray to not choose Vanessa, as she warned her against picking Vanessa. "You have this power in your hands to blow up a portion of my life because you don't have anything to lose in your life," Lexi said to Vanessa about picking Ray. 5. Lexi disrespected Ray verbally. Lexi further disrespected her partner Ray on The Ultimatum. Queer Love Season 1 when it came to how she discussed Ray and Vanessa's intimacy. Lexi spoke about the hookup graphically when she confronted Vanessa on camera in front of several other cast members. Lexi used vulgar terms to discuss what happened between Vanessa and Ray. When Vanessa later told Ray what Lexi had said, Ray expressed that she felt uncomfortable being discussed in such a crass way. It was clear that Lexi did not respect Ray by the rude way she talked about her behind her back to others. 4. Lexi shamed Ray in front of her family. Lexi not only disrespected Ray in front of their fellow The Ultimatum Queer Love cast members, but she also did so in front of her family. First, Lexi told Ray that she would tell her entire family that Ray had hooked up with Vanessa during her break from Lexi. Lexi even said that she would tell her grandfather what Ray did, a prospect that left Ray in tears. Lexi then brought up what happened during dinner with Ray and Lexi's parents. Lexi's father even told his daughter that the two were on a break when she hooked up with Vanessa. However, Lexi kept trying to shame Ray for what she did. Lexi refused to let Vanessa go. Lexi ruined a good portion of her and Ray's experience on the Ultimatum, Queer Love, as she spent a lot of time bringing up what happened with Vanessa and Ray. Lexi was unable to let the past go, as she constantly brought it up. This led to endless discussions over the hookup, even though they made Ray uncomfortable. Lexi also said numerous harsh things about Ray, such as that she no longer considered her marriage material or had respect for her due to what happened between her and Vanessa. This was kind of mean, given Lexi and Ray weren't together at the time. Lexi didn't validate Ray's insecurities. Lexi and Ray dealt with some issues aside from Vanessa during the Ultimatum, Queer Love Season 1. As one of their biggest problems was Ray not knowing if she could marry Lexi. Ray explained that her feelings stemmed from insecurity, as she often worried she wasn't enough for Lexi and didn't deserve to be loved. However, rather than validating Ray, Lexi would never build her up. While this could have been due to editing, Ray did tell Lexi that she rarely felt validated and supported in their relationship, as Ray often put herself down, while Lexi appeared to agree with or at least accept her poor self-assessment. Lexi didn't grow on the Ultimatum, Queer Love. Throughout her time on the Ultimatum, Queer Love Season 1, Lexi didn't show any positive change as she appeared to regress. In the first few episodes, Lexi stated that despite being only 24 years old, she was ready to get married due to her maturity. However, she appeared rather petty and vindictive in the way she treated Ray and how she targeted Vanessa. This caused Lexi's self-proclaimed maturity to be called into question. The final 2 episodes of the Ultimatum, Queer Love Season 1 will reveal who Lexi ends up with, though it isn't likely that she can repair her villain status after how she has treated Ray all season.